Hello once again, everybody. This is Playing with my Wii, aka Anthony, with a brand new video game play... Wait a minute. This isn't a playthrough. This is Mario Kart Wii Wi-Fi Races Part 49. Oh my god, what a surprise. Yay. Anyway, so we're moving right into the first race, which is, you know, random worldwide race because I do those. And yeah, Maple Treeway. Sweet. I'm not really much of a fan of Maple Treeway, seeing as it's been covered over 9,000 times in this video series. But it's okay. Anyway, I'm up against one, like, I remember this race. This was only the other day, and there was one guy in particular who was quite good. He just so happens to be playing Toad, and I think you'll notice him later on. Not to spoil anything. Gasp. Am I giving spoilers away in my Mario Kart Wii videos now? Oh my god. Anyway, it's start time now. And we're moving right along, not fearing that wiggler. Whoa, last second. Oh. See, that's the thing when you play Mario Kart Wii. For so long, you get a good sense of how everything is timed, and you know the very last second of which the star is going to end, and the Mega Mushrooms, and the whatnots, and the what have yous, and oh god, here comes Blue Shell! I remember I tried to stop there, but yeah, it didn't work out. Like, I wasn't really trying to stop, I just let go of the acceleration. I thought it would slow down on its own. Unfortunately, I was still boosting, and I fell. I tasted the sweet victory of first for like 5 seconds, only to fall off. Anyway, so let's get to our questions. Yeah, notice how I said questions and not question, because I've been doing like one question for the last few videos. Anyway, okay, so our first question is from Chubster321, who asks, why does Waluigi have an R on his hat? It's not an R, it's an upside down L. See, the thing with Waluigi is the same with Wario. Wario's symbol is not a W, it's actually Mario's M flipped upside down, which would make it a W, technically. And so with Luigi, since he's a sort of a evil copy of Luigi, his emblem Luigi's emblem gets turned upside down for Waluigi, so it's an upside down L. It's not an R. Let's get it right here, people. Anyway, so I zoomed my way in a second. That was just absolute magic. It really was. Ow! Ah, Blue Shell. This guy's so lucky. He's gonna cannon dodge it. Why? Why do these things have to happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Hey, it hit him anyway. Sweet. No Simple Plan references? Okay, fine. Anyway. So yeah, I'm not gonna take first just yet. Gonna wait. I'd rather get a second place item than a first place. And be in first place. See, second place item in first works a lot better than having a first place item in first. At least I would think so. Bullet Bill! Bullet Bill! That's one heck of a lucky Bullet Bill. By the way, that's that guy. That's that Toad guy. Oh my god. Get him away. Gotta save this mushroom just in case Blue Shell comes. But I guess it's not going to. Woohoo! Yes! Been a while since I had a good one of those first place epic moments and what have yous and the blah blah blah, and bursting through the cannons, whatnot, and what have yous, and I've got 9999 again. Go me, yahoo! Anyway, moving along, that guy Ratatosk is the good Toad player. Now I want you all to notice this. Watch how this is preparing the race. Got the flag. Now all of a sudden it turns to a trophy. Anybody who's played Mario Kart Wii knows that, well, when it's a trophy, it means it's a friend race. Wow, how epic is that, eh? Moving from a regular race to a friend race. Okay, so not to name names or anything, but in this big friend race, which was hosted by Tyman, 291-486, it has 12 people, which is Tyman, Corey5896, Eddie's Kart, YTM Glenn, Brandon, who's MKW Gamer 09, Nintendo Brad64, Jake Cal, ZeroBeat36, Dino Pro Skater, Sparky, me, and MKS Josh. Just to name names. This is a definite star-studded lineup for this friend race, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm going to be starting off in last. Well, almost last. Now I'm in last. I want to get me a last place item so that I can get a definite advantage over the other guys. Because they're good. They are. let's see. And a question, of course. Luigi STL asks, what are your views on pancake/waffle abuse? I think that's absolutely terrible. I think those people who abuse pancakes and waffles should be just gosh darn ashamed of themselves, and I think Congress should pass new laws on this, because this is becoming an epidemic here. I mean, who do these people think they are? These innocent pancakes and waffles, they never did anything to anybody, and these people are taking advantage of them. I don't appreciate that. Not going to stand for this. Meanwhile, I'm right behind Brian, who you all should, for God's sake, should know by now. And if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna bop you one. Yeah, I know, I'm so scary. Anyway, so I have no idea who Dino Pro Skater, Sparky, MKS Josh, and YTM Glenn are, but Tyman does, and that's what matters, because this is his shindig. Anyway, Blue Shell in 7th. This is not going to end well. I made 2 of them cancel each other out, but the last one hit me. Somebody threw all 3 of them at me. Oh god, here comes the star. Gotta get something, and I'm getting a star. Star. Go! Yeah! I remember saying this, but yes! I got 8th place! Yes! Yeah! I didn't say it as excited as I did just now, but they got a kick out of that one. I tell you what. So Dino Pro Skater, that guy I don't know, takes first. And I remember saying this when I was looking at the lineup. I said, yes, I'm the only one without stars! Yes! Very low standards here, but you know what? It was a friend race. It was just supposed to be all fun, so that's how it was. Anyway, another question. Wii DS Gamer asks, how did you become such good friends with Zero, Tyman, and Brian? Well, once upon a time, I had an idea for making a collaboration video, and I sent the only 3 invites out were to Tyman, Zero, and Brian. Forgot to rev up. And because I knew them, sort of. I didn't really know them that well back then, and I knew that they were getting into the whole Mario Kart Wii video thing. Brian was, and they were also starting to get into the whole commentary thing. And so I figured, hey, you know, not only are we all able to record our own screens. Oh, and by the way, look at Eddie now. He got a Mega Mushroom. He blew through a pile of leaves and found a star. So he had a Mega Mushroom and a star. And I was like, hacks much? Anyway, since we could all record... Blue Shell! In the air! Holy crap. Since we can all record and commentate... that's not deja vu from the first race, but hey, lightning. That gave me at least a little bit of a... something. Okay, so since we can all commentate and record our screens, why don't we all do that for the same races? Look at me and Corey getting hit by the same thing. For the same races, and I'll sort of put them all together and make a big fat collaboration video out of it. And then we got on Ventrilo and recorded our co-commentary, and the rest was history. You know? I mean, we've all had our moments, the 4 of us, and, you know, we've been through so much these past, was it 4 months or so? Oh, come on! And I remember saying to those guys, man, it was reaching the 4-month mark, and I was like, man, it seems like these last 4 months have felt like a year. Seriously, I feel like I've gotten to know them like really, really well. So, there's my answer to that question. Now let's focus on the race, because I've been getting distracted, man. I'm getting hit by stuff left and right, and I gotta tell you, these guys, like I said in the last race, these guys are good. Man, these guys, like, they're not messing around, okay? I mean, it's a friend race, but, I mean, these guys are really giving it their all, and it made a really epic race. I think that was Dino Pro Skate in the cannon there when the lightning hit, and lucky him, he didn't get zapped. Okay, enough freaking out. Whoa, okay. You know, I hate when that happens, when I use the golden mushroom and the second it wears off, I get hit by something. Hate that. It just feels like the whole boost was just ruined. Look at that! And it happens again. Unbelievable. Moving right along through 7th. Bullet Bill coming up behind me. Whoa, right over my head is Eddie's cart. Mushroom time. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, power block, whatever. Just go for it. Go for it. I made Brandon spin out, and I took 5th. That was freaking epic. Epic, I say. That was awesome. Really enjoy these races. There's still more to come yet, so join me in part 50, will ya? If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other videos. And don't forget to rate. And, yeah. And tell me how much you love pancakes and waffles and how you think that these things that are horrible should stop. See you all next time.